And here we go. Aurora.
Yes, Miss
Aurora?
Regina.
Hi. Great. So we are now
Yes, Miss
Facebook
Regina.
Live. Yeah.
Great.
And
So
this
we
is my
are
first
we are
time
now Facebook Live.
doing
Yeah.
Zoom Live. So do you hear an echo?
This is my first time doing Zoom Live. So do you hear an echo? This is my first time doing Zoom Live. So do you hear an echo? This is my first time doing
Did you
Zoom
hear
Live.
me?
Yes, I can hear you. It's a little echoey, but yes, I can hear you.
Did you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. It's a little echoey, but yes, I can hear you. And it's a
Okay.
little delayed. Yes, I can hear you. It's a little echoey, but yes, I can
Yes.
hear you. And it's a little delayed.
Aurora, is that better? Can you hear me?
Miss Regina,
Yes.
so when you're talking, I'm gonna mute because I hear you way better and it's not so echoey.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna mute myself now.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna mute myself now.
Okay. Can you hear me? Got it. Okay. That's sorry. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Regina Queen Show. Zoom live today. We are so sorry about the technical difficulties coming in live. We wanted to have your attention on grab your attention for gun violence awareness. We would like to bring awareness against gun violence, United Women Empowerment against gun violence and domestic violence. We would like to give a shout out today to the third annual protest in gun violence for Jonathan Parker. Yes, and here I have my son behind me is Tigger. This is my son. I lost my son to senseless gun violence September 24th, 2020. And I'm here to bring awareness against gun violence. Soon we will be having a gun violence awareness event here live on Zoom. And we would like to ask anyone who has lost a child or loved one to gun violence to join us. And I have here with me Aurora. Aurora is the family member of Johnny's World, Jonathan Parker. Jonathan Parker has and was murdered at school. We will be having his mom here with us live coming soon. And Aurora, we'd like to shout out to her family, the victims, and all loved ones whom we have lost to gun violence.
Hello, my name is Aurora Solorio. I'm Jonathan Parker's aunt. Um, we lost an amazing soul. Uh, you don't realize until it actually happens to you that it changes your whole life. You're never the same. My sister will never be the same, but through this, it has made her a fighter, made her want to stop this nonsense of losing our young women and men towards nonsense. Yes, it's very hard, but she continues daily to make sure to end this nonsense. We don't wish this on any family. Um, it's horrible. You're angry. You know, since this has happened, we've literally had to grow and be stronger together. Because at the end of the day, you need that impact to be able to continue to go on. And it's hard because I could never imagine losing a child. I watched my sister suffer every day. I'm so thankful that I have met people through this that were able to hold on to each other and help one another, because this is not a way to live for a parent. A parent should not have to live like this. It's horrible. And I feel like the more we educate our people, the more we come together. We're doing this is our 3rd annual gun march. We honor everyone's loved ones. People come so far out from Alaska. It's amazing. It's a beautiful thing. You know, we march from City Gym in Antioch to Deer Valley High School, where Jonathan was murdered. It's a very powerful event for us, and we try to keep it very positive and open to people so that we can come together, because you just feel everyone's pain and it just feels like you can relate and you're there together. I feel it's important for all of us to be a part of this. I feel like our younger generation, our children, we need to be more involved. We need to, because this is not right. We need to be involved. Guns are not the answer. You fight, get over it. You don't kill somebody, because they're never going to come back. We are not going to get to see everything Jonathan was going to accomplish. And Jonathan was going to accomplish a lot. That little boy was a walking angel on this earth. There was nothing he wouldn't do for anybody. If he didn't know you, he would give his last dollar, his last food. He would go home. You know, Mom, this man's really hungry. I'm going to give him peanut butter and bread. Jonathan was an amazing, amazing young man, and robbed from everything he could have accomplished. And that's how all these victims are. They're robbed of the chance for their families, for us to see them accomplish all the good, because of the silliness of, oh, I'll just take the life. It's easier than just fighting. Now we live eternally till the day our last breath of not having them. And it's not a good feeling, but if we can all come together, our brown brothers and brown sisters come together and show that, no, we're not doing this no more. We're not losing our babies no more. So, I encourage anyone who can come. It's a very nice, peaceful event. We have the march, then we have a little thing where we talk and we have some food and stuff. And it's a really nice thing to do. And we would love to come. We have a foundation. It's called Johnny's Angels. We do Thanksgiving, Christmas. We got a scholarship this year. We try to keep Jonathan's memory as positive as we can, and always to help, because Jonathan truly believed in helping everyone. And I appreciate you, Miss Regina, for getting this going. I think this is very important, and I hope that we could get all the dysfunction stuff so that we could have everybody join us, because I think this will be good. I'm going to put myself on mute.
Thank you, Aurora. Thank you so very much. And we will have the whole team on board. And I really agree with you on all of your insights about gun violence and how it has destroyed families and communities. And it is really a senseless gun violence. It is really ludicrous for people to be gunned down in schools, gunned down by your best friends, gunned down by your parent, gunned down by your brother, gunned down, by a police officer, of a citizen. it's just really, it's ludicrous. It really is. So everyone, you should think before, when you pick up a gun, think before you pull that trigger. Just think about your life, that person's lives, and your community and your families, your loved ones. Just think before you pull the trigger. My son didn't get a chance to be a father. He didn't get the chance to see those days coming. He wanted to be a father. He wanted to further his education. He wanted to show the great man he really is to his family and loved ones. He didn't get that chance. So everyone, I just ask you to be careful out there. You can't trust people. Protect your family, your communities, and your loved ones. Do not put your life in someone's hand thinking that it's going to be okay. Protect yourself and who life you put yourself in, and who hands life you put yourself in. So just, you understand what I'm saying. I'm getting boiled up right now. You know, my tension is really getting really high up there, because it's just so ridiculous to me how we are just losing our children left to right every day. You're hearing about someone being murdered, someone's child being murdered. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't discriminate. Bullets doesn't discriminate. So please think before you pull the trigger.
Right.
And we will be having the mother of Johnny's World here with us coming really soon, and the team, and she will be speaking to everyone about her story and the march, the third annual march to end gun violence that's coming soon. And so we would love to have you all to join in with us to
Yes.
support the great deeds that is being done for victims, and
Yes.
all the way from Antioch, San Francisco,
Yes.
all the way to California. That is being they're reaching out. We all together are reaching out from different states and communities to
Yes.
come together to join in with this in protest march. And thank you so much for supporting this cause with your
Yes.
your team, Aurora, and for being
Yes.
here with me today on the Regina Queen Show Zoom Live.
Yes.
Yes, with our loved ones, our handsome sons, and I really appreciate it so much.
Yeah,
And
thank you. I
looking forward to the
appreciate you,
team
Miss
being here.
Regina. Yes, I can't wait, because I think it's going to be an amazing, once we get it together, I think it will be very good. Very good. So thank you so much. And please, everyone who can join. I promise you, we try to keep this as positive as we can. It's not easy. It really isn't, but together we can pull this together as a family, because we each know what it feels like. I'm a mother and I watch my sister daily, and I know she'll never be the same, but I also know I have to be her positive, and I have to continue to make sure Jonathan never is forgotten, and it will always be remembered for what a good-hearted soul he was.
Yes, these boys are so super handsome, and
Yes,
yes, so
beautiful boys.
very beautiful souls.
I couldn't agree
I
with
can
you
feel
more.
the pain from parents across the world, throughout our nation.
Yes,
The pain of losing a child. No one knows what the pain is like until it happened to you. But we
no,
do
and
not,
that's
we do
true.
not, we wish and pray that it doesn't happen to the people who it
Exactly,
have not happened to. So
right,
please be a part of the awareness. Help spread awareness to prevent violence, to prevent gun violence. I don't care who you are, who you do not like, who you do not get along with,
right,
and or whatever. Just come together and support humanity to
right.
prevent violence. Too many
Because
of our
it's
children
not,
are dying today.
it's not okay, and it's sad, because you think about, as children, we learn from our parents. And you would think as parents, you would tell your kids, like my grandmother raised us, and she would always tell us, you guys fight with your fists. You guys never fight with your hand. You know, you don't get weapons. You fight and it's over. Nowadays,
Yes.
it's like, oh, it's so easy just to pick up that gun. No, it's not. You don't realize what you're not only going to affect that person you're hurting, your life is done too. Your
Exactly.
family's life is done. You have to live with the fact that you killed somebody and they're never coming home, and you're not going to go home to your family. You know, like it's sad that people don't. I feel like for in America that the kids are just whatever, you know, like, oh well, you know, they're not as important as where you see in other countries. Like, no, this is not how we're doing this. Like, you know, no. But in America, it's just like, well, you throw it and whatever. It is what it is, and it shouldn't be like that. Kids should be our main priority. They are our future. If we can't get it together, it's gonna be ugly. You don't want it. I don't want it to be ugly for my future grandkids, my children's children. You know,
Yes.
this is not okay. And we really need to I really try to stress that since we lost Jonathan. I really try to stress this is not okay.
Yes.
So anymore, not okay, but you know, we can get this together. You know, we
Yes,
gotta just stick
we can.
together and, you know, continue to fight. Like
being a voice.
Yes,
Being a
and
voice
no
for our
matter, you
loved
know,
ones and all victims we lost to gun violence, senseless gun violence. And thank you so much, Aurora.
Oh, no problem, Mr. Gina.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
I'm looking forward to you soon. We all will be here again, and to bring awareness against violence.
Yes.
And we will have the mother of Johnny's World here with us soon, coming soon. And we love you all. And rest in peace to my son here, and rest in peace to Johnny here.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Regina. I will message you in a bit. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you all. Have a blessed night.
Don't forget, everyone. Don't wait until it hit home. Prevent gun violence today.
End it.
Bring awareness today.